I gotta do y'all justice. Because I didn't realize that much happened. That was 70 in one day. $70 in one day. Not for the month. For the month, it was well over 100. The purge is going on. Obama got the approval to have the landmark built in Jackson Park, which is on the southeast side of Chicago in an all-black neighborhood. And you have people on drugs and on alcohol who walk on the golf course on 67 and bother these people that are playing golf, asking them for money, selling drugs. They gotta go. The $300 million PGA golf course is on 67th. It's going to be connected to the country club. I hope that's on the itinerary because there's so much history and culture there. There was a time that blacks and Jews were not allowed to enter those gates. And they tried to tear that place down. But the ballroom was left. They had a private beach. We have no east side of Chicago. The east side is all water. It's a very beautiful, beautiful city. But they gotta have this landmark built within the next 5 years. Inglewood has been purged. Now they're moving to the west side because they want to combine the parks there. And again, the money is coming from those who live out in the suburbs. They got to bring that money into the city to keep the city viable. The violence is not just in black neighborhoods. It's also on the Magnificent Mile. Where all your designer stores are at. Over the summer, 3 girls went in Prada. And they took everything they wanted. They snatched at 12 o'clock in the afternoon and yanked all the bags they wanted and jumped in a car and pulled off. That's how bold they are. I'll keep you up on the news. It's about time for the news to come on now. Whenever they talk about something that happened, it's a blur. You really have to look or Google one of these news applications and put in a zip code in Chicago, or just put Chicago and put the crime and where it's happening. It's not just in black neighborhoods. It's all over the city now. And when that new superintendent comes in, he's not going to be from Chicago. He's probably going to be hired from another city. And then he's going to have to learn the city and bring in new tactics. So you're walking into the purge. It's not fair for you all not to know. It really isn't. And anyone that used to live here and Wiley spoke on it, that you need to really watch yourself here. Shit, y'all call him crazy, but I bet you he can walk these streets. If his family's church is located on 50 something and around Michigan or Wabash, baby, that's the hood. So he know. And you see Flame Monroe, every time she speak and they ask her where she from, she throw up the W. She proud. I'm from the west side. So they pushing people with vouchers out the city. The ones on drugs, I don't know, they just might just come up missing. I don't know. I don't know what they're going to do with them. Marijuana is going to be legal. Who runs this city and how are they going to make their money? Y'all better start looking at the missings. And you better start looking at Oregon. You all laugh about it because you're looking at this stuff as being entertainment and nobody is teaching you. But organ harvesting is the new thing now. They have a tissue and organ organization on the southeast side of Chicago, ran by all black. I'll be praying for you all. And I'll put in an extra dua